I've got another idea for a t-shirt. So I've just done a big tidy up and I'm left with some fabric, a bunch of old t-shirts and a random pile of scrap denim. Now instead of getting rid of all of this, I'm going to mix it all together. So the idea is inspired by two things, this book and these tote bags. I used to read this book a lot as a kid. It's about this guy Harold and he draws his own sort of world. He's got this magic purple crayon and he goes on adventures and stuff. Because there are a lot of seams from all the different pieces, I thought, why don't I make it look like the Sloths sewn it together? A thread and needle is like the Sloths version of purple crayon. Now we get to the inspiration behind the tote bags. Ages ago, I came across a massive bale of jeans. And when I first started doing market stalls, I needed something relatively simple to sell. And with all these jeans lying about, I thought, well, tote bags might be the answer. I branded the bags using leftover denim scraps, and I want to do a similar thing with this tee. However, everything seems to keep going wrong. My main machine decided it didn't want to do its job, which is extremely frustrating. On the plus side, however, I've recently got a new machine which is a lot more powerful and it's helped a hell of a lot more with the project. But don't worry, because it gets worse. When I was sewing, I thought to help concentrate, I would listen to like podcasts and stuff, and turns out I got so invested in the stories and all that, I got distracted, started sewing the wrong way and kind of ruined the garment a little bit. But then that gave me an idea. I thought maybe make it look like the Sloths made the mistake, so the mistake becomes a feature. But other than that, it's all gone fairly smoothly. I sewed the sleeves wrong, so I had to fix that. And after all of that is the final thing.